This is 14154 Cutlass. This one is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. I'm gonna say about 2,100 square feet. You have this regular driveway. It looks like you have a little additional driveway down here for maybe a RV or something like that. So extra driveway right there. This one, I want to say it was for $690. I want to say it was pretty up there in price. I got a little bit of fascia again. That's a little easy to fix, but I just noticed it. Maybe some repainting done here as well. So let's check out the rest of the house. Made you a little trail here, so you don't have to trip on the rocks. A little long entryway. Looks like it needs to be a little bit repainted. Looks like paint's fading. Okay. So we walk in. Looks like that's vinyl flooring. You got a funky little chandelier as you walk in. To the left is the kitchen. Here's your pantry. Oh, little pantry. Your quartz countertops. We did leave a little bit of opening there on that cabinet area. And then your vent hood, they covered it. That's pretty good. Yeah, so they did add some funky updated lighting throughout the home. This backsplash is tile. Yeah, so that is actual tile. I thought it was like a wood, but no, it's actual tile. Now this is wood. You could tell they added the wood on top of the quartz. And then you have your sink, sunken sink. So like they, did the updates that they liked. What is this? Could be a hallway linen closet because this is the master. It's just dirt. Okay. Didn't know if that was a crack or just dirt. What is that? Okay, they just need to touch up that paint. They probably had a TV there or something. So here we have tile and your standalone sinks. I feel like this looks almost, some of it almost looks like either DIY or they got a lot of ideas like off of Pinterest or something. Like, what would you do there? You put your tiles there maybe? Again, this is tile. And then they got the other ceramic tile all the way underneath. There's your toilet. There is, I guess, more. And there's a shower with the overhead rain shower. Kind of an awkward corner there, huh? Yeah, I don't know if you can see it from that angle. And then here's the closet. Goes around this way, so a pretty good sized closet for sure. Some built-in shelves. Not too shabby. the kitchen. We did that. Oh, let's go to the garage. See, again, that's just weird lighting. Whatever glass they decide to use on that. But at least you have a bigger mud room. Way more space for your washer and dryer. And then you even have some shelving or some counter space over here to fold, I guess. For those psychopaths who actually do fold after they're done, instead of just throwing them on the bed like I do. Oops. Here we go. Okay, so there's the garage. Pretty good size as far as standard width, but it goes a little bit deeper on this side. There's your water heater. Looks like it's in decent shape. Again, as far as height, I don't know. I mean, I would assume that's kind of whatever standard height the garage door is, but it looks like it's deteriorating from the top here. You can see the outside. That probably needs to be replaced pretty soon. The attic access. Okay, so we saw the left side. As soon as you walk in from the front door, now to the right side, have the hallway again with another funky little lighting fixture. Bathroom. Yeah, that's wood. And again, the mirror with the DIY frame. Let's see. Linen. And again, seeing the AC filter, I assume the inside handler is upstairs in the attic. Again, more, yeah, it's got to be where they have the TV. Some tape and float cracks there. Oh, look, there's the TVs. Did not know if they convey. Well, we can always ask. More paint. This does have a high ceiling though for a bedroom. For not the master bedroom. This other one, which this one feels like the smallest of the three. Built-in shelving in that closet. Okay. And here's the living area. So I wonder what that power cord, I wonder if that power cord there is for the TV. So this has to be a fake, or just, yeah, it's gotta be a fake. So there's the view from this side. Interesting layout. And then they have the little sunroom. Which I don't smell any pet smell, which is good. Because normally in sunrooms where they throw the pets and then you smell the dog, all that gross stuff. But no, they kept it clean and I don't have any smells that I'm worried about. Let's go check outside. Make sure the door doesn't lock behind me. because it does, the only access outside is through the sunroom. So here's the deck, and then you have some, there's no covered patio, so the sunroom would be the only one area that's covered. Yeah, that's a lot of space over here on this side, though. And again, that's where the extended RV possible driveway is, and you see that gate can open up, so they probably had to park all the way through here. There's some neighbors. And go to the other side, then we'll go down. Oh, that's like a jungle. All right, let me see if I can squeeze through here because I want to see the AC. Doesn't look too bad. Linux. I don't know if you can see that or not. Sorry, I couldn't squeeze back there, so I don't know if you can see that or not. So hopefully you can get more information on that. Alright, so let's go up these stairs here. Something rusted up here. Maybe a new fresh paint on the exterior, but other than that, pretty view. So the channel extends that way. Some neighbors who may need to fix their pool over there. Here's a look at the roof. Does look a little weathered. I didn't get to see the age of this one either, so we'll have to. Oh shoot! It's doing a little bit of wobbling. I don't know if you can see that. That's not me moving the hand. Oof. Let's get back downstairs. So I don't know much about this side of things, but when I was standing up there, there was a wobble. Is that for another boat? Maybe a smaller one? Well, let me know what you guys think about this one. And as I said, I think there was one more you wanted me to see. I'm gonna try to get out there to that one tomorrow, and then hopefully we can go from there.